shout out to everybody awake and kicking at the venue right now. Here's to another awesome week of AGDQ. Speaking of awesome, rescue 5 to 10 Tetrisphere time. FFR Pro 21. Take it away, my dude, if you are ready to go.
Hello, everybody. So, I am FFR Pro 21, and we're going to be playing a little bit of Tetrisphere for the N64. And here's my couch.
I'm Tayman. I run Pokemon Puzzle League, and I learned about this game's mechanics about 2 hours ago.
And I'm Sharkid2107. I play a lot of randomizers, and I play their games as well.
All right, so the category we're going to be doing today is rescue mode, and we're going to go through the first 50 stages. So, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I think we should be good.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so here we are. Here's the first level, and that's the first level.
Oh, nice.
Quick and easy.
So yeah, the objective of rescue mode is to rescue your little robot buddy that's trapped inside of this sphere here that's full of pieces. So what we have to do is dig down to the core of the ball and clear enough core pieces for our little friend to come out of the little ball.
I have no idea what I'm watching, but I'm loving every second of it.
Yeah, these early stages are going by quickly. If you have a moment, are you able to explain the mechanics of this game?
Yeah, so basically, A button is to drop a piece. You have to make sure that there's 2 or more pieces connected together in order for a combo to clear. If there aren't 2 or more pieces connected when you drop a piece, then you lose a life. As you see by those hearts, you have 3 lives. And if you run out of lives, then you game over and you have to try the stage again. So hopefully that doesn't happen. You can also move pieces by pressing and holding the B button and using the D-pad. So you can move pieces along the ball, get some pieces lined up, do a gravity combo here and there.
And because the stage is multi-layered, if I remember this correctly, the cursor will actually highlight if you have a legal drop because you won't be able to see down if you would actually have a legal clear, which would be 3 in a row. So the cursor will light up if you can do a valid drop.
Yeah, your shadow will actually change to indicate that you can drop a piece there and clear a combo. The game's actually like really smart in that way. Also, if you clear a combo of 20 or more pieces, you get a magic power up, which is right next to the timer in the bottom right-hand corner.
You didn't even need it there, though.
Yeah, we'll just use it here, see what it does. So that's the atom bomb, kind of bust up the ball a little bit. What I'm gonna try to do is spam a lot of rockets, because that's the level 1 magic and your most likely magic that you're probably gonna spam throughout the entire run. One nice thing about the rocket is that after you set it to where you want it to go, you can actually gain control of the cursor again and clear more pieces. And that's episode 1 down already, a few minutes in.
So I have a question. What determines if your little robot buddy gets to pop out of the empty space?
Basically, when your shadow or cursor disappears is when you've completed the stage.
Yeah, I think it's when you've uncovered like enough of an opening for your robot buddy to bust out of.
Yeah. Yeah, there are also a few different size of bot bodies that we will get to be seen here. So you've already seen two of them. You got the small one here. You had a couple stages where it was medium size, so you had to clear a little bit larger area. Later on, you will actually get to see a large size bot buddy. And the large size kind of clears, requires clearing a lot of the core pieces.
And right now, there are just like 2 different kinds of blocks, it looks like.
Yeah, so for the first little bit, we're just gonna have 2 shapes to deal with here, but trust me, the game will get a little bit harder as we go along here.
Yeah, the Tetrispheres are going to get very dense, and they're going to have up to 5 different Tetris pieces that you can drop in, so it's not going to go like nearly as quickly. He's going to have to spend a lot more time chiseling away and looking for clears and slotting blocks in the right place to get more of them to clear.
Yeah, for the most part of this game, for the first part, that is, you do have like your 2 types, but later on you will get a 3rd type to be playing around with. That should be getting shortly, I think.
We have time for some donations during level 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Focus 27 donates $100 and says Tetrisphere hype. Oh, we're hyped. I'm loving it.
Yeah, this is the trip right here.
When you get the question mark spot, that's your wild card basically, so you could use it any way you want, and the game knows which piece it wants to use, so you could use it wherever you want to create whatever combo you want.
Yeah, so if I get a wild card, like on this next stage coming up, I could use it on a green piece or a yellow piece, and the game will just know which piece it is.
And if you see those little purple dot pieces, those are just like kind of filler pieces because it has to form a sphere. So like as soon as you get a clear next to those like little purple circles, they just like go away.
Yeah. If you also group a bunch of crystal pieces in your shadow, then you can actually make a power piece. Oh yeah, episode 2 down. Yeah, that's right. 3 more to go already.
Oh, I thought that was still 1. You're zooming through this thing.
Oh yeah, we're just cruising along here very nicely.
I'm caught off guard by how fast this is going.
Yep,
Yeah, me too.
episode 3 already.
So yeah, that little timer you see in the bottom right-hand corner. So every stage you start off in blue time, which basically means that the ball is just kind of sitting there, waiting for pieces to be cleared and whatnot. But after blue time comes yellow time, and that's when the ball starts closing in on you. And after yellow time is red time, where the ball closes in quite quickly. And if you let the ball get too close to you, it'll automatically drop a piece for you, regardless where you are on the ball.
Yeah, and you would take a damage if that was an illegal move.
Yeah, but the dives do replenish after you beat each stage, so that is a good thing.
Yeah. So if you're on 1 life left, then you don't have to worry about it for like the entirety of the mode. Just for the, 1 stage.
Got a 25 smackaroonie donation from Barf Ghost, who says Tetrisphere is one of my favorite games of all time. Shout outs to Neil Voss, who composed the soundtrack.
Oh yeah, this soundtrack for 1997 is incredible. So here we are, 3-5. So as you notice, we got 3 different shapes to deal with here. So, making things a little bit more spicy, but not too difficult.
Yeah, so with these square pieces and with these line pieces, if I'm remembering correctly, those do not clear unless you have like 3 perfectly lined up, right? Like they can't be offset at all.
Yeah. Whereas with like these L pieces here, you just have to have like a side touching each other and it'll count.
Have a $50 donation from Unstable Dreams. I should be sleeping, but I had to stay up for my all-time favorite Tetris game. You're all awesome for what you do, and here's to another fantastic GDQ. Since Sleep Please donates $10, 3D Rubik's Tetris is too much while this sleep deprived. You know, I disagree. I'm sleep deprived too, and I'm loving this.
Yeah, this game's giving me my second wind right now.
Cool 170 combo. That's not bad. So yeah, this is like my favorite piece combo because you can just get massive combos.
Charlotte's donates $10 and says, I heard your donation guy was getting bored. My wife demanded that it be fixed. GG and good day. Good day to you, sir. Or madam. Or whatever you go.
As you notice, like for these lines, some of these pieces, the lighter shade of the color, that's your power piece, which you can move up in 1 layer or down a layer. With the darker shade, you cannot move up the layer, but you can move them down layers when they fit to move pieces around, try to get your combo as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, power pieces kind of have like special properties for like movement and doing like different kind of combos. But however, you can only get power pieces if you do combos of less than 20. Then you see all these little like white dots, they kind of rain down on the ball. And they'll change some of the normal pieces to power pieces. Alright, so here we are, 310. And we're gonna see our first big boy robot buddy.
Try and peek out right there.
So yeah, look at the size of that robot there.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that is a thick bot.
What an absolute unit.
That's a thick boy.
Who would lock up these cute little robots?
All right, episode 3 is down. 2 more to go.
So is there any sort of loose story in this game or like any background?
Not really. There's not really a story.
I know there are robots and there's like an ending cutscene of some sort.
Yeah, each of them kind of get like their own like little cutscene whenever you get to like an ending. So it's kind of cool that way.
We have a $20 donation from, I hope I get this right, Froggy, maybe? What up from the front row? I've been watching for years, but this is my first time attending. And I'm lucky enough to be seeing one of my very favorite games with my very favorite person. My embarrassed girlfriend who's sitting right next to me at this insane hour. Congratulations on 10 years, and also what I can only assume is a great Tetrisphere run.
Thanks.
So how much RNG is in these runs generally? Like where does the RNG come from?
Just, you know, like all the pieces being randomly placed on the ball. But dealing with only 2 shapes is generally not too bad. It's when you start dealing with 3 or more that RNG can take its toll. You know, what you don't really want to happen is you have to go out of your way to find a clear. It's kind of out of, you know, the area that you're working on.
Right, because you just want to focus on like a core area to unlock your robot. You don't want to worry about anything beyond that.
Right, you just kind of want to focus on like one area and just dig down to the core.
Right.
Kev donates $15. Patty said to donate, so I'm donating. Good. Thank you for a decade of fun. I hope there's a decade more. Well, if you keep donating, there probably will be. Thanks again, Kev.
So one thing to actually mention about the timer is that as we go through the episodes, the timer does get a little bit faster. So I do have to go pretty quickly to make sure we you know, stay out of yellow and red timer as much as I can. Another thick boy right there.
Dang, that's a thick boy.
Also, for whatever reason, if you use magic at the start of the stage, you have like a half-second window for certain magics where you can actually still have the cursor on the screen, where you would not normally have a cursor on the screen. Generally, it's not a big deal, but for magic like the molecule, if you kind of move around while the molecule's doing its thing, things kind of get messed up, and the game just doesn't really like that. I mean, it is an N64 game, so it's pretty old.
Looks like we've got another front row donation. I want to say it's pronounced Zif, X-I-F, donates $100. Shoutouts from the front row for the most underrated N64 game. First person Tetris is lit.
Oh, dude, look at that glitch piece right there. It's kind of in the way. So yeah, sometimes when you use magic, pieces kind of like just half clear. And then eventually the game just, you know, gets rid of it for you.
Yeah, I'm just bewildered that this was able to be programmed.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, I want that magic. Oh, well.
Yeah, as you know, it's like within the core, not. Okay, within the core, you see like these orange cores, which are your magic powers. So if you run one over or get a combo over one, you'll get the next level of your magic.
Yeah. The only thing is, if you clear one of those like orange magic power-ups with magic, you don't actually get a magic power-up.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right, so 410. Hopefully you guys liked those two-piece stages, because yeah, there is no more. We are stuck dealing with 3 shapes for the rest of this run. So things will get a little bit more difficult, but I think we'll manage just fine.
I believe in you. You've got this.
Now, when you talk about combos, does that just refer to like how many blocks you clear at a single time?
Yeah. So the number will be listed sort of if in the top right-hand corner there.
Oh, I see it now.
I've got a big donation sitting here. I'm itching to read if I have time for it. I'll take that concentration as a yes. PM148 donates $1,000.
Nice.
Big
Let's
donation.
go.
That's a thick boy donation. Great to see a niche favorite of mine at this event. The incentive said the last rescue is the hardest level, but I don't remember anything comparing to the Crystal Tower levels in hide and seek. Those levels were the definition of losing out of nowhere. Thank you so much for your donation.
Yeah, I remember playing this game as a kid, and Crystal Tower just kicked my butt.
What is Crystal Tower?
So yeah, Crystal Tower is actually a stage in hide and seek mode where basically there's a picture underneath the tower, and you have to uncover it without breaking any part of the Crystal Tower, because Crystal Tower, like, you know, the crystal pieces, they basically have the same properties as, you know, crystal pieces. You can break them off if you're not careful. And if you break any part of the Crystal Tower, that is also game over in hide and seek mode.
Well, that sounds hard because the game will automatically tell you if you can do a clear,
Yeah.
but you might not know if you're actually going to break something.
Yeah. So the one nice thing is that magic cannot actually damage the Crystal Tower, so basically you just spam rockets until you basically uncover the picture, and that's basically how you would do those stages.
Winslash donates $50. This game gave me nightmares as a kid from the Easter egg you got holding down the reset button. Seeing it like this is cathartic. Thanks for that.
Maybe you can actually show off the Easter egg afterwards.
Man. FFR, you are bringing in some generous audience members. Michelle donates $25 for my girlfriend Andy, who woke me up at 3 in the morning to sit in the audience for this delightful game.
Very nice.
Way to go.
I think I rented this game once when I was 9 or 10, and I could play it, but I still didn't quite know what was going on. Because the cursor, like as you see, the cursor lights up if you have a valid move. So I was like a kid, I just pressed the button and things would happen. And I didn't know why. And now I finally understand, like 20 years later.
Yep. I do enjoy this game. I played it quite a bit as a kid myself. So I was about 9 as well. So this brings back memories being this ran.
Yeah, it's just mesmerizing.
Frappe Fiasco donates $10. I like this donation comment. We have nothing to sphere but sphere itself. Also, dang, this game has hot jams. Crank it. Don't you dare boo the donation I said I liked. There will be a price to pay. A and B donates 25 smackaroonies. Has a question for you, FFR Pro. Hey, how are you?
Hi, how's it going? I'm doing good.
Nice.
Just played some puzzles. I mean, who doesn't like puzzles?
I have been up until 7 a.m. playing Puzzle League before, so I can emphasize.
Fuddle Bob donates $50. It's my birthday. Being able to watch AGDQ every year is the greatest. Good luck to all the runners. Greetings from Australia. Feels birthday man, Fuddle Bob.
Dude, cheer in the crowd if you have a birthday this week. I do.
Oh yeah, there's a couple out there.
Yeah, like one or two people.
Relissi donates $10. Rescue those googly eyes. Oh my gosh, the audience love doesn't stop. R2JL donates 25 smackaroonies. I have no idea what's going on here, but this is oddly compelling. Greetings from the back couch.
Stuff is happening.
Yeah, I've always really liked watching puzzle speedruns and doing them myself just because they have this element of just like hypnotizing you. Like you might not know what's going on, but you can't quite look away. And it's very cozy in a sense.
Watching the shapes just obliterate after blowing when you put a piece down is,
Yeah,
it's great.
the chucking rockets at the board because it's just too much work to do it the normal way.
Yeah.
And when you clear, like, selecting every the power piece, the pieces do break a little bit slower, as you notice.
Yeah. This allows you to basically make a lot more other combos to kind of build up the combo count. Help get those 20 plus combos for your magic.
Now, do blocks fall down if the blocks beneath them clear? Or do they kind of stay in place?
Oh no, the blocks can fall down if they can. And what's interesting is that if blocks are falling down, the combo doesn't end. So you can actually make more combos as blocks are falling and keep your combo going.
Right, that's how puzzle mode works, isn't it?
Yeah. That's how Puzzle League and Puyo Puyo work?
No, I meant puzzle mode in this game.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah,
you
yeah.
can clear some blocks, and you need to see where they'll fall to clear again.
Yeah, one thing with the puzzle mode is you have, I believe, set number of moves you have to make, you could make, your drops and your movement.
Yeah, and you have to clear all the pieces from the screen in like those certain number of moves, or occasionally even less moves if you need less.
I love these types of donations that are towards someone. They're very heartwarming. Caitlin donates $50. My husband Jack introduced me to GDQ when we started dating. We lost someone close to us to cancer nearly a year ago. This is a surprise donation for him. I love you, Jack. Enjoy your week off. Again, it's not me saying I love Jack. Jack, we're cool, but that's Caitlin telling you that. Caitlin loves you. Thanks, Caitlin. Hello from Germany, says Leonard with a $50 donation. I've been watching GDQ for a long time now, but still always look forward to the events. Super excited for a week of awesome speedruns that will completely break my sleep schedule. I'm right there with you. Good luck to all the runners, and a huge shout out to everyone involved.
Come on, give me a green base. There we go.
Joanne donates $10. I got told to donate, so here you go. Us Europeans really appreciate the night crew. Thank you. Joanne, I could probably tell you that most of the people in this room right now could fly to Europe and not suffer from jet lag. We are creatures of the night.
So it seems safe to say that one stage in level 9 is longer than like all of level 1.
Yeah. Stages do gradually take longer. Because, you know, more shapes to deal with, you know, more layers to dig through.
And the run you're doing, it doesn't go more than 3 blocks.
Oh no, you can get 4 different shapes on some stages.
For the category you're doing?
Well, you'll get to see later what I mean by,
Okay.
you know, just how hard the game can get.
Getting a bit ahead of ourselves.
So here we are. This is actually the last stage of the run already. Stage 50.
Please clap.
We could do it.
So yeah, time will be as soon as I beat this stage.
And usually guy peek and try to peek out a little bit.
Yeah. Got one more thick boy for the run.
One more thick boy.
This is exactly the same as peeling an onion.
Less tears, though. More googly eyes.
Time.
Nice.
All right, not bad.
Nice job.
About 30
38.
minutes. Nice.
Very nice.
About 5 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So yeah, after you beat 510, you get a nice little ending. And the game didn't reset properly for whatever reason.
Maybe if you hold the reset button, it'll work.
Maybe.
Spooky.
All right, so thank you everybody for donating to having play the last stage of Rescue Mode. But first, we gotta make a little music change here. So let's see what we can pop up on the music track here. Nah, that one's all right. That one's really good, but I like that one, but no, yeah, let's go with this one.
All the music in this game is pretty great.
This is some boss music right here.
All right, so here we go. 10-10. You guys ready to see how hard this game can get?
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, so right off the bat, you're gonna see here, we got 4 different shapes to deal with. So already that is very difficult. We also got 6 layers to dig through, which is pretty much the most layers that you can actually get for a stage, with the exception of one special stage, but that'll be for another time. And also, I did mention that the timer does go faster with each passing episode. On episode 10, the timer goes really, really fast. So expect me to play a little bit in red timer, as you might get to see what that does.
At least the timer stops when you're using your magic and everything.
Yeah. So you kind of use magic to kind of buy yourself a little bit of time to look for matches. wait, that's not good. Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine.
Jeez.
Just wanted to take a closer look at the sphere.
Zoomed up in the sphere.
Yeah, gotta make sure that cursor is go drop that piece in the right spot.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
So yeah, this is the episode where you got really used to playing in Red Timer. Cause yeah, we're gonna be pretty much stuck in Red Timer, until I lose a life. When you lose a life, then you actually go back to Blue Timer. Also, one more thick boy, because you love your thick boys.
Oh, you know I do. Those thick boys. Hey, Cena Truman, thanks for the 55, 56. Donating during the game that brought my mom and me together.
That's time.
Oh my gosh.
Nicely done.
Nice job.
Nice.
So yes, again, we get this nice little ending. Kind of actually want to show this ending because it's kind of funny, Everybody's trying to get the spotlight, take credit for, beating Tetrisphere and all this stuff. So here's our pal Wheels. He's all excited. Oh, Rocket, what are you doing, man? Oh, Wheels is angry now.
Rocket's being a little bit rude there.
Yeah. Yeah. Girlfriend's got to come in and take care of Rocket.
Tag yourself, I'm the crabby boy.
And there he goes. Now he gets to get the spotlight for all of 5 seconds.
Isn't this just basically friends?
Pretty much.
They all gotta have fun.
I don't know why, but that's like my favorite part of that cutscene. Just stop.
Absolutely savage.
Watch out for it. Oh. And that is the end. So yes, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Shout out to the puzzle crew. We play a whole bunch of puzzle games. Not only this game, Tetris, Puzzle League, Puyo, obscure puzzle games, anything puzzle games, we play it.
We're crazy, even by speedrunner standards.
And also one more shout out to Rebecca R.E. Unfortunately, she couldn't make it to AGDQ this year, but I know she's watching. Hopefully she enjoyed the run, so there we go.
Cool.
Thanks again, FFR Pro, for that awesome Tetrisphere run. Coming up next, we got Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga All Bosses Co-op. That's going to be a good watch. Stick around for that. We're setting up for that game right now. In between now and then, I'm going to read a few more donations, and then I'm going to hand it off to the next host. He's sitting here eyeing me down. Lieutenant Humphrey is ready and waiting, but I'm making him wait because I want to read your donations a little while longer. Zackus donates $10. Hey, Patty, thanks for holding us down during the late nights. Can't wait for you to commentate during awful games later this week. always the spotlight of my AGDQ week. Here's $10 dues now, and I'll be back to drop some more for the greatness that is awful games. Good luck to all the runners this week. Thanks, Sakis. Damien donates $50, donating in honor of my father who survived prostate cancer and was diagnosed with bone marrow cancer just after Christmas. Here's towards a future where cancer is no longer a major disruption to the lives of individuals and families. Thanks, Damon. Edward donates $25, enjoying the run so far. Smile. Let's get those bonus games met. Hey, thanks for the smile, Edward. Winter Gale donates $20. Long-time watcher, first-time donator. This is one of my favorite events of the year, and now that I'm finally armed with a decent job, I figure some of it should go to a good cause. Keep up the great work. We will, Winter Gale. Thank you very much, and congrats. All right, everybody. Once again, my name's Patty, P-A-T-T-Y. I'll be hosting again later this week during the Awful Block. You can also find me on Twitch by the same name. I am a full-time streamer after all. But we're gonna have a quick word from the Prevent Cancer Foundation, and then I'm gonna hand over the reins to Lieutenant Humphrey. Thanks again, and I will talk to you soon.
It was hard. Like in that moment, I felt like I was about to die.
I came here today to share my story with a group of young women. They come from a lower income background, grew up in an inner city. I see myself in them. Touching your breast is a bit taboo in the African American community, and I want young Black women to know that it's okay to touch your breast, and if you notice something different, to say something. That could save so many lives when it comes to early detection. My name is Dr. Neosha C. Ponder, and I am a breast cancer survivor.
Good morning, everybody. This is LT Humphrey taking over the mic from Patty, who did a wonderful job. Thank you, Patty. As we get ready for our Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, we're going to get a couple donations in here. PQ211 donates $25 and says, "This is for one of my good friends from college who just found out she has ovarian cancer. Luckily, it was caught earlier than it usually is, but she is heading into chemo treatments this week. Good luck on Lara." Tim is really bored, donates $50 and says, "Hey, AGDQ, on behalf of the slime community, we thank you for putting on a great show and fight against cancer. Shout out to my wonderful friend, Thy. Good luck to all the runners." Dot Blue donates $25 with no comment. Thank you very much for that, Dot Blue. John32 donates $5 and says, watching while I work the overnight shift, I'm always surprised to see games I didn't know existed get played so masterfully. Also, I'd love to hear the announcers say their favorite tongue twister for another donation. Let's try billions of booted, belted, bewhiskered braves busily biting a bit of better butternut before a bitter breakfast with Betty and Bob brought back blue balloons from the big bazaar. Hope that's good enough for you, John. Eminem donates $50 and says, oh, wow, 10 years. Thank you to everyone involved with GDQ for the journey and the memories. Thank you, Eminem. Yorolymore donates $100 and says, love y'all. Let's prevent cancer with awesome games speeded through. My favorite event of the year. $100 train. Eyes emoji. You all can see it in your mind's eye. We have an anonymous $100 donation. Thank you very much for that. Agnes and Otto donate $25 and say, it's 11 a.m. here in Sweden. Enjoying a late breakfast and watching AGDQ is a great way to start the week. I agree. Keep up the good work. We have a $15 anonymous donation. GDQ is the best, thanks to everyone involved. Again, you're involved by donating. Thank you. And you viewers are involved by viewing, so thank you. Red Mage 3555 donates $50 and says, I'm so excited for GDQ. I love watching as much as I can of each event. Let's shoot for that 3 million. Let's beat that 3 million. We have a $25 anonymous donation that says, thanks GDQ for being here for all of us